Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Power Rangers movie review for you today. This is the Triceratops Battle Zord with Blue Ranger. As you can see, it has the same open style packaging that the other Zords had. Love the blue color on this guy. Comes with two missiles that it fires, and it has the little Blue Ranger here. It does form the left leg of the Megazord, as pictured there. Taking a look at the back, fairly simplistic, shows that the missiles fire out of the tail. Blue Ranger can ride in the cockpit, and then you just get a look at the 5 Zords and the Megazord that they form. So pretty cool design. I know he's got 6 legs, which is crazy for a Triceratops, but I kind of like it. So let's go ahead, let's get Triceratops out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer look. So here's the Triceratops out of the packaging. You have the 2 missiles, which really you can only use one at a time, but they give you an extra in case you lose one. Taking a look quick at the little figure that comes with it. Again, really nice. I think they did a great job on the paint for the chest and the helmet. Obviously the paint on the chest kind of blends in because it's the Blue Ranger and the diamond on the chest is blue. But the paint on the helmet there looks really nice, the black and the gray. And then he's got the same articulation with the arms and the legs. So very nice little fun figure for the size. I think that's pretty excellently done. Putting him off to the side, taking a look at the giant Triceratops here. I like it. I mean, the 6 legs is kind of weird, I'll admit, but it's definitely grown on me, and I think this toy looks really fun. I love the color scheme, the deep kind of metallic-y blue with the gunmetal gray. I think looks absolutely fantastic. On the front here, you have a little bit of blue. And then again, you have the kind of teal metallic color for the window that all the other Zords have. You can go ahead and open this up, and then you can pop in the little Blue Ranger. He can ride around in the cockpit. Very simple. How the missile gimmick works is you can fold the tail up like this, and then you just plug the missile in here. It's a very simple kind of flick fire. The only problem is when you move it, see how it, when it's in, it's a little loose. So that's less kind of friction, so it doesn't fire all that far, but it fires a decent distance for a little flick fire missile. So not bad. It really just, you have to really just give it a good push to have it shoot out. So if you want, you can leave the missile in the tail all the time. I mean, it looks a little weird having the orange missile on the back, but you can leave it in there if you wish, or you can take it out and just have him look like this. But overall, I really like this guy a lot. I can't decide as of so far if this guy's my favorite or the T-Rex, but he's definitely given T-Rex a run for his money as far as the ones that I've reviewed so far. And it might just be because blue's my favorite color, but I think the Triceratops head looks fantastic. I think they did a great job with that. And the legs, you know, they're definitely working for me. I think this guy looks absolutely fantastic. So I'll go ahead and get into the transformation into the leg. So this guy's transformation is definitely more intricate than the saber-toothed tiger. You're going to start by just go ahead and removing the Triceratops head. Put that off to the side. You're going to remove both of these sets of 2 legs on the side here. These rotate back, and I should have mentioned in the Triceratops mode, that's about the only articulation you're going to get in this mode besides the tail folding up, and that's just kind of because it's a single peg. So you could take them all the way off. If for some reason you wanted the Triceratops to have his legs forward or back, you can. There's a little bit of play there, but it's mostly just for the transformation. You're going to fold up the tail here. Actually, before you do that, you're going to want to extend this whole part out. Then you can fold this up, and then you're going to remove this whole silver piece underneath. And that's going to become kind of the kneecap. So you're going to want to rotate these down, and that just gives it a little bit of stability. Most of the, I mean, you can see that when it's standing, it doesn't really hit either one of those on the sides. But in case you wanted to lean it one way, it gives a little stability that way. Most of the stability comes from reattaching the Triceratops head into this center peg hole. Just like that. Oop. Be a little careful on pushing that a little too tightly. But so there we go. That is kind of the bulk of the front of the leg. Coming up here to this part, you're going to attach these 2 pegs to these 2 peg holes on each side. Just like that. And then you're going to put these 2 peg holes back on these 2 pegs here. And that's going to kind of become the thigh. So that is the giant, crazy Triceratops leg that you're left with. Absolutely huge. I mean, clearly it doubles the length of the Triceratops once you flip out that extra piece. And it's just a massive leg. I'm going to go ahead and connect it to the parts that we have so far for the Megazord. So as you can see, the one leg by itself is already taller than the other 2 Zords that I have merged together here. I'm going to try to put this together and keep it in frame, but it's going to be tough, especially since it's only one leg. But you can see there's a track here, and this part, and now it's falling apart on me. I'll put that back on in a second. This part here is going to slide into this track very simply. And then just reattach this piece here. There we go. So, as you can see, there's no chance of me holding it in frame. This guy is absolutely ridiculously massive. I love it. I can't believe how tall the legs are. And it's very easy to connect. So I'll be very excited once I get the second leg in place. I really like this Zord a lot. I love the color scheme, and like I said, I could be a little biased because blue is my favorite color, but the little figure that it comes with is really neat. The transformation is fairly simple, but also intricate at the same time. And I just can't get over what a giant leg it becomes for the Megazord, and I really like everything about it. The design with the extra legs has definitely grown on me. I really love the job they did with the head of the Triceratops. The little flick-fire missile gimmick is okay. It's not terrible. It's not perfect. It's very middle of the road. It does give some extra playability to the toy, which is always, you know, exciting to get a little bit extra there. I love that the Ranger can go ahead and fit in the cockpit. So I don't really have much to complain about this guy. He's very easily my second favorite. I think the T-Rex, because of all the extra functionality there, is still my favorite, but this guy's very close second. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like and share this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the Triceratops Battle Zord from the upcoming Power Rangers movie. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching.